Hello guys, and welcome to episode 26 of my Empire Total War campaign, playing as Great Britain on very hard difficulty. Today we're going to be setting up at Brussels in order to defend against the tide of Prussian forces heading our way. I'm going to have my line infantry move from Paris to Brussels this turn. Hopefully we'll have enough forces here to hold on. We've got 3 units of line infantry and we'll have a couple flint fire-armed citizenry. I'm going to have to build some more line infantry though, so I'm going to try and do so at both places. We do have some 12-pounder foot artillery, which is good. We might get another one, honestly, just so I can set up some canister shot defences. Okay, that will have to do. In the meantime, at Königsberg, we're going to have to make sure these guys start to replenish once again. It looks like they did recover some of their men, but I'm also going to add another line infantry to that garrison now. And that's going to be all of my cash spent, unfortunately, but I think it's well worth it. Rogers Rangers have been complete at Quebec. We'll have them come down and join our army as it continues. Okay. At Falmouth, the nobility are happy. Down at Caracas, I believe we may as well go and take Punda here. We have the force to go take that, I think. Let's bring back my navy. We got our large navy coming down anyway. Where are they? All the way up here. He needs to continue to head down. In terms of lists, John Churchill is carrying on into Madrid. So we'll find out what we're up against. Okay, not too much. It looks like Irish Brigade and Pikeman Line Infantry, 3 units of horse, and then the rest of them are going to be firearmed citizenry versus our line infantry. We can pretty much smash them, so that's fantastic. There's another army here with Walloon Guards and line infantry, but hopefully we can just sweep into Madrid in one turn and sort things out that way. Let's again go into lists. We'll need to get our rake to carry on towards York Factory. We'll find out what's there in the next turn. Fleets have all moved. Although we may as well make sure these guys continue downward. There we go. That's fine. Although the pirates did move over this direction, didn't they? So we might bump into them. That could be kind of frustrating. Let's jump into diplomatic relations, see if we can make any more allies, because I'm really worried about Prussia. Maybe we could just get peace with them. No, that's not going to work. Peace with Poland and Lithuania? Nice! Okay, that's perfect. Right, that really makes things a lot easier. What about Kurland? That would be good. No. But getting it with Poland and Lithuania is really good for us. Because that means we only have to deal with Kurland. And honestly, I could build my army up so that it's big enough to destroy Kurland ourselves. So, definitely something I will be looking into. Sweden is going absolutely ham. Which is maybe why Poland and Lithuania wanted peace. But yeah, that saves Königsberg, which is really, really good for us. And there's still a Prussian army here, but that is quite simply just some demi-cannons, so we'll probably be able to take them out at some point. I'm also going to dismantle this while I can, because I've been meaning to for a very long time. Okay, so it's all about the defense at Brussels, really. Unless the Prussians decide to run away. I'll have to wait and see. Other things in diplomacy might actually be becoming friendly with the Swedish. We are trading with them. Maybe we could get an alliance. No, that's a shame. Because we could maybe bring them into a war with Prussia, and that would be very good indeed. Currently Austria is not doing well. They only own Vienna, which is their capital. I think that's everything done for this turn, though. Let's move on to the next one. This is where things get precarious. I mean, the United Provinces being destroyed is actually not too bad, because it gives us more opportunities in the Americas. But defending against Prussia is going to be really difficult. They didn't attack us, so that's something. Managing to get peace with Poland and Lithuania as well is just perfect. Because I believe the Prussians can't move through the Poland-Lithuania land to attack me, at least. I don't know if they will or not. We haven't seen any Prussians at Königsberg for a while, though. This could be a blessing in disguise. Oh, the pirates coming in hot. Time to run, boys. Oh, no. Right, let's jump in. We shall just put our units on the edge of the map and retreat. There's no way that my India men will beat galleons. It was a good try. That pirate fleet is looking awfully scary, though, even for my big fleet. Right, the wind is taking us to the right side here, so we will grab all our ships. And I'm going to travel over to this side. And we're just going to retreat off the side of the map. Time to go, boys. Look at this navy. Those galleons, there's so many of them. That is one hell of a pirate fleet. And they actually have a lot of guns as well. I don't think our fleet's big enough to deal with that fleet. Like my big fleet, my European fleet. That is just broken. How do they expect me to beat that? Got 60 guns apiece. Better than my fourth rates. At least we're out of there. Be like a crushing defeat, in quotation marks. Pretty sure we just escaped though. Yep. We are out of there. Okay. The recruitment report is good. If we jump over to Europe, we can get our men into the fort. Yeah, that's definitely becoming an army that's going to easily defend against even 2 Prussian armies. As long as I have a fort, as long as I have a couple cannons, we should be fine. Because we can just kill them as they come in one by one. I am, however, going to build a couple more line infantry, just for the sake of having enough. And for the fact that we might be able to, at some point, take back Amsterdam. Right, meanwhile, I think I'm just going to go and destroy these cannons.
Victory!
We'll move back. There we go. Those guys onto that. Make sure this is actually destroyed. And we're all good. Wurttemberg has been destroyed as well. Looks like France is advancing into Europe. They actually took Munich. So France aren't weak by any means. Right, let's spend the rest of this cash on the vineyards here. We'll get that iron mine working as well. That's going to be all of my cash spent. Now we're going to probably assault Madrid. We'll just continue that for now. But I think I'm going to do it. We're just going to have to go for it, I think. We're going to have Kevin McDowell pick up Rogers Rangers. And now we're going to head towards the Huron. Can we get in that settlement? We can. Awesome. Does that tell us what the army's like? No, it doesn't. That would probably be pretty cheap if we could do that. Anything up here that we need to worry about? Oh, we're just short. Okay. Because I was thinking, maybe we could just get some ships to come round and pick us up from York Factory after we take it. That would be a lot quicker way of getting back. Right, let's have these guys jump onto the ship here. And we'll drop them off. There we go. We've got Pirate Mob and Buccaneers to deal with. But this is going to be a ground battle. Let's demand the surrender. Alright, we'll continue that siege. I want to do the Madrid attack first.
The swine rot in the sty.
We'll demand the surrender. Alright, let's go ahead and assault them. So the key here is going to be climbing up on multiple sides, as well as being patient with charging into the breach. Good thing about us compared to the AI is that we actually have a brain, so we should, in theory, be able to use that to our advantage. So we're going to spread out our forces. We'll have, like, say 4 units on this side, which will run and take certain parts of the fort, and we'll have some on the other side. We'll put them like here, for example, and then we'll have one maybe climb up here in the mid. Don't know about my general. Probably just have him spread out, maybe at the back somewhere, because I just don't want him to get killed. Let's start the deployment. Or start the battle even. Okay, good. Right, yeah, so what I'm going to do is probably just climb up here. Maybe we can push across the bridge. For our cannons, we've got to take down these walls. Make a breach that they are forced to defend. And if they don't, then that's just good for us. Right, all of these troops are going to head round to the right side. All of these troops, they're going to head to the corner over here, I think. Just going to speed it up. I might run them, but I don't really want them to get tired. I should probably get them out of the way of those cannons. The ones on the other side don't have to run. This is fine. So far, so good. As long as we can climb the walls and then engage them in melee on the walls whilst we, like, after we've already climbed up, that's great. Look at this stack in the mid though. That's pretty disgusting. And even if we just climb up here, that's fine. Same goes for here. Let's have these two climb up this side. These two can climb up this side. Right, so we've broken the wall a little. Okay. Not bad. 50% damage. Oh wow, they're actually coming out to attack us. Alright then. Fine by me. Those chaps are quite happily getting up on the walls, aren't they? What about on the other side? Oh, they're attacking us as we come up. That's awkward. Fortunately, we already have quite a lot of them on the walls. And a lot of these are just firelock citizenry, so we might take quite a lot of damage onto this particular unit, but the rest should be okay. Right, so that's that melee. It is pretty ugly right now. What about these holes in the walls? They haven't quite sprung up yet. These chaps are being engaged. Not sure why we're sort of running down here one by one, but, you know, whatever. Okay, we're starting to kill off a lot of the firelock armed citizenry here. We're definitely making some progress. It might be a bloody battle this, but as long as we win, I'm quite happy with that outcome. Wait, what's going on here? Are we just charging down into the Irish Brigade now? Oh, damn it. Oh, those firelock armed citizenry are wavering. Hoping they'd rout. Well, hopefully these guys can turn and fire onto them chaps. That would be good. Okay, we're lining up on the wall here, which is nice. Are we able to shoot down? Oh, we are. Nice. Right, let's take these guys off melee mode. That's good. We've got our troops into some pretty good positions here. Oh, we've won against all of those chaps as well. Nice. Yes, we're able to shoot down into the pikemen. The pikemen can't do anything about that. We're killing off the cavalry. These guys will be lining up on the walls very soon as well. We've got the grenadiers soon coming up through the gaps, which is nice. What about these cannons? I should probably choose targets for them. I mean, they could probably just shoot into those horsemen while we're waiting. Pretty precise shots, but we may as well do something. All of these guys shooting down. Right, well, with that done, and them all running away, that gives me most of this wall to myself. I want to probably pull these guys out, because these grenadiers are actually really good in melee, so we can kill off those horses easy. It'd be nice for these guys to start shooting down. There we go. Oh, that's going to be so good. We can put these into grenades. Come on, lob your grenades. Yes, here we go. Oh, right into the middle of them all as well. That is perfect. Got to use their walls against them. And while here, these grenadiers can kill off line infantry, no problem. Here we did get attacked by horsemen, but didn't really matter. We can get into these barracks maybe. Or maybe just up the ramp there. Try to shoot some of those horses. Probably a better idea. Right, these grenadiers unfortunately outnumbered to the max.
Open fire!
I don't know what the hell the dudes are doing now. Be nice if they were still firing. There you go, that's better. Maybe if we get some cannon shot into these, that might help out. Take this barracks. Might have these guys come off and take those barracks as well. I want to run away with these grenadiers, but I feel like they're just gonna get killed if they do. Okay, they ran, but they're going to survive. That's good. Nice. We are doing a really good job actually here. These line infantry have been holding against so many guys. I think I might try and get into this building with the 33rd Foot Regiment. Well, it seems as though those chaps are going to get in the way. So maybe just line up and shoot at them. And a lot of these troops that we're up against are kind of a bit bugged out, so it's fine. There's some cav coming around. You have to be a little bit worried about things like that. If we kill off this line infantry, we can just jump into that building, kill off a lot more troops, including these cannons actually. It's just like a firing squad. They're just standing there and taking it. I just can't believe that these men are still holding. These 42 men, I mean, there was way more of them, but they have held like crazy. Those guys must be nearly dead. They really are just being destroyed. Why are they not routing? One guy left. Oh, he's dead. Time to run into the building. I think it's just because they're inside the settlement, right? I can pretty much take up every window, though. Shoot everyone to death. Trying to canister the windows, I think. Might be working a little bit. These guys are still holding, though. All 34 men. It's just incredible. And if we reline these guys up, they might start firing again.
Line infantry!
These guys actually won. Maybe. It's 24 versus 27. They should win. No, they're routing. Feels bad, man. Dude, both of them are routing. They're both routed at the same time. Oh, they tried. Just take out those cannons. Okay, good. Well, we'll just take the centre. Oh, that's victory. Never mind. Heroic victory. Huzzah. That is Madrid ours. We have a reasonable amount of men left as well, which is nice.
Prepare for
Brilliant.
war.
That is the Palacio Real de Madrid. Okay. Then we have some barracks, Royal Observatory, Naval Board. Good stuff. Alright, they are going to be minus 15. Nothing I can do about that. We're just going to have to deal with the rebellion. That's fine. Alright, since we captured the region, I am quite simply just going to get rid of everything. We don't need a seminary. Let's burn that to the ground. We'll burn the one up here to the ground. We do not need the... Actually, we'll keep the pleasure gardens. That's fine. We don't need that, though. I mean, I do need this stuff, but whether or not I keep it is a different matter, because everyone hates us anyway. So I'm just going to get rid of it all. Might keep the farms. But yeah, Spain is ours. Huzzah! We did it. Now we just need to take care of this army. We might go ahead and just go and attack Gibraltar or something. But we just need to be really careful of the rebellion. That's quite simply it. Anyway, we're in a relatively good position. This is where I'm going to end it though, as unfortunately it's been my time. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.